Ayo, scrubappealuniforms.com. The website is officially open. You heard, if you in that nursing profession, this is your one-stop shop for everything you need. If you in Chesapeake, VA, the store is officially open. Come through. You heard? Gen Pop. Z-Man Suicide Polo with the Ski Man. Let's get it.
Yeah, he had an atrocious gun game, and in the town and in the pen. Okay, so check it, right? I had my son ill, right? So ill had a broad in Farrakhan, right? So the broad used to hang out with this other broad, right? Yeah, she used to hang out with this other broad named Niece. You heard? So, you know, and I used to with a broad, I used to deal with them too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say a name though. So anyway, so then the broad that the ill will was with, right? She keep getting my name wrong, right? So I said, yo, look, check it. Like, this is my name. I'm saying, like, you ain't getting my name right, then just don't say it, all right? Not even trying to be nasty. I'm just telling her, you know what I'm saying? You know them young little cute girls, they motherfucker always trying to, so they start getting loose, don't know who or what. Like, yo, don't fuck my shit up, yo. I'm not no kid, I'm not who you dealing with. Like, don't even say my name, matter of fact. You don't gotta say nothing to me. Word bond, this is exactly what I tell her, son. All right, so now I told you I got family in Farrakhan, right? So I'm coming from Farrakhan one day, going back to the P's, cut through. So I'm cutting through the park now, right? So I said to myself, now, the fastest way is to cut diagonally through the park, through all the open space until you get to like the bathroom house, and then you know what I'm saying? But if you cut through on the diagonal tip, you risk because you're exposed. People could be in the cut behind trees, behind the house. They could see you coming, and you ain't gonna see them there. So you could get left. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta devise a strategy. You gotta straddle the fence. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I ain't cutting through that shit. I'm cutting through, but I'm not going that route. I'm gonna straddle the fence, right? And then I'm gonna walk up, you know what I'm saying, Lover's Lane, because they got the Lover's Lane. You know what I'm saying? Now, in Lover's Lane, you normally gonna see motherfucking niggas and bitches on the bench. You know what I'm saying? A whole row of benches. You're gonna see people on the bench, and they just gonna be doing what they doing. You keeping it moving. You know what I'm saying? Unless you come in with a bitch trying to find a bench, right? All right, so check it. I got a Heineken in my hand, son. I got an 8 with about 4 shots in it, right? I don't even got enough shells in this shit, right? But this shit'll get me by. So I'm walking, right? So I see bitch niece on the bench with a nigga, right? So she don't see me though. I see her. She hugged up with the nigga. Boom. I keep it pushing. I keep walking. I see this nigga from the middle sitting on the bench by himself. Just by himself. With his arms open like he just waiting. But then I said, nah, this nigga here, he holding niggas down. So I said, okay, now I'm putting it together. I'm like, this nigga, whoever was just back there kissing the bitch niece, he holding him down. So now as I'm walking, I'm going further, getting to the open area, I see a young bitch. Now she with a nigga, right? So the bitch say, what up, say? So now when she say that, I looks at the bitch and keep it moving. But keep in mind, it's dark. You know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping it moving. So then I see somebody jump up, right? From behind, and then I'm past them. I'm like on the next set of benches. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got a little way from that bitch. I see a nigga jump up. I see the bitch grabbing him, like trying to hold him down, like, right? So I turn around. All I see is like, you know how you can see a person body stature, like you know a motherfucker physique. So when I see the physique, but I'm seeing a shadow, right? I'm seeing the physique, and then I'm seeing the bitch grabbing him down. So then I look, and I say, yo, that's that nigga Divine Rambo? Man, what the fuck? I said, yo, hold on. I dips behind the tree. Now, when I dips behind the tree, I see the shadow down there by where he at. But the shadow got the nigga hand, and I could see it's a hammer in that shit. But you know how that shit makes shit look longer than what it is? I said, oh shit. I said, yo, that's that nigga. So now as I'm stepping behind a tree, I'm trying to curl back behind a tree because the nigga stood in the middle of the lane, and the bitch is trying to tell him to chill and hold it down, but the nigga, he's standing there and he in the middle of the lane, like he was trying to get a good, that's why I dipped to the side, like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit, that's that nigga. Now, I grabs my hammer, so I cocks it. Now, when I cocks it, you know how you be by a tree, and then they got the brick spot, but the tree start uprooting, and then the bricks start coming up out the ground. Is you with me what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I fucking stumbled on a fucking brick coming out the ground and let one off. Loom! Right? So when I let one off, I see the nigga push the bitch, and the nigga just start airing. Loom, loom, loom. So now I'm stuck because I'm still behind a tree, and I'm only like a fucking, maybe a light pole away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh man, this nigga sound like he got a fifth. I said, damn. I said, I gotta get back in the lane in order to dip. But I'm stuck behind this tree right here, right now. I got a fence behind me, and I can't go too far forward because there's another fucking tree. I still gotta get the fuck around. I gotta get out in that middle lane. So I said, oh shit. I said, I'm not staying here. Shots done got let off. I said, police gonna come any minute. So what I did a diversion, my G. I came out the fucking lane and I squeezed. Loom, loom, right? So when I squeezed loom, loom, I brought some time. I ran to the other side. So when I ran to the other side of the lane, at least I could move forward. Now, when I move forward, now this nigga's coming closer. I thought this nigga had a fifth. This nigga must be got a tech or something. Because I'm hearing this nigga like marching down. And this nigga squeezing. I'm hearing tree bark. Tree bark is shit scraping the glasses, hitting the back of my ankles. Tree bark is hitting the back of my ear. So I'm like, oh shit. So boom, now I only got like one shot, maybe two. You know what I'm saying? I can't even count no more because I got a dip. You know what I mean? Two things on my mind. I'm on the run, number one, right? Number two, I'm about to be out of shells. And number three, the cops is about to come. This is the park. The cops is right there. You know where the cops is at. So I said, fuck that, I'm out. I just dipped across that lane. It was that nigga. That nigga started dipping. So I dipped. I let my last one off. Boom. I dipped. So now when I dip, when I get under Park Avenue, I get out the park and get under Park Avenue under the L, cops is coming. So what I start doing, I start walking, trying to like hold my breath and catch my breath at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I got my shirt open. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be casual, but I'm trying to make it to the other side of the street. Right? Because this nigga's a madman. This nigga might still be coming. You know what I mean? So check what happens though. I makes it, right? But what happened is that this nigga, he didn't make it. This nigga, they came, he banged at them niggas, they chased them into the fucking this building. Nigga made into an apartment, they caught the nigga in the tub, beat the nigga, dragged the nigga, motherfucking locked the nigga up. And then the nigga got the audacity, when he come through sending word, yo, that nigga got me knocked. It's on with that nigga. I was like, what? What the fuck? What you thought that would have been on? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Don't put that shit on me. Talking about, nigga, you ain't know how to maneuver. We was in the same situation. You had a bigger caliber. You know what I'm saying? You had me, actually, because when the bitch said my name, you contemplated with the bitch. You know what I mean? Me, I was a bit tipsy. I had the hiney. You know what I'm saying? I was backpedaling. You know what I'm saying? I squeezed off accidentally. The nigga thought I had to drop. So the nigga started spraying crazy. He made the scene with all that shit. He knew damn well we was in the park. Cops is right across the street. What the fuck? So, you know what I'm saying? I was waiting to see that nigga bump heads with that nigga up top. It ain't happened though. It wasn't meant. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, like, before this took place, y'all niggas never had no problems or nothing like that. It was over. It was all over. What you had said to the chick earlier that day.
Yo, bro, this is the thing. We had drama before that. The bitch said my name when the nigga was snuggled up with a bitch, and the nigga got on point when she said my name.
And you just didn't respond at all?
I didn't respond at all because I just told the little bitch, like, yo, just keep my name out your mouth. Like, I don't got no, like, fuck. Like, leave me alone. Like, I don't got no energy for you. You know what I'm saying?
So when you walked past, she just spoke to you. She said your name sarcastically, or just speaking like on some real.
You know, I'm gonna tell you how she said it. She said it like she was letting them know like she know people.
And how old was you at this time?
Man, this was like, I had to be about maybe, like 17 probably.
How old you think son was? He like your same age?
He's in my age group. He might be 2 years, a year younger, 2 years older. You know what I'm saying? That was the God though. That's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything was peace and love at one particular time. I'm just trying to remember what the fuck started the issue. I don't remember why we had an issue though. You know what I'm saying? I know he had an issue with me. I don't know. A lot of people used to have issues with me, so I pick up on the energy. However, right? Yeah, he had an atrocious gun game, and in the town and in the pen. You know? But for the life of me, I don't know why we had a difference. You know, it had nothing to do with it was just some personal shit, because it wasn't nothing to do with no side shit or nothing like that. I can't recall right now, dude. But, I don't know, but that was some City Park shit, son. And there was a lot of City Park shit going on. But, that's the shit that I just recalled just now.
The chick just got low and niggas started blaming? What she did?
When the blaming started coming, look, real shit, because the chick, she don't, like, you know when people don't know what the fuck is going on, and when shit start going, the shit start getting real in broad daylight right in their face, it's like some motherfuckers get stuck, and some motherfuckers freeze, and some motherfuckers duck. When the bitch said my name, the nigga reacted. He reacted in such a way and such fast that I was approximately, because when the bitch said what up to me, I looked at the bitch and I just kept looking at the bitch like she was stupid as I kept walking, right? Next thing I know, I think I heard somebody say, "Who's that? Who did you?" I believe I heard something because I turned around like, "What the fuck?" And when I turned around, it's like I seen a nigga statue. Like, I was like, "Yo, that's this nigga." And so, like I said, he was in the lane already. I was like skimming the side by the trees. So I kind of got low. I had a Heineken. I told you I had a Heine. So I got low and I backed the hammer out. But I misstepped and stepped on a high piece of fucking concrete that came out from around the tree. And that shit went off. When that shit went off, my nigga, I said, damn. I ain't say damn because I alerted the nigga. I said damn because I just lost a slug that I needed. You know what I'm saying? On a quick getaway. Because I'm in the park, bro. You're not going to make it out the park. So you got to come up with something. When I did that, this nigga went stupid. And I don't know why he went stupid, squeezing off like that, son. Because that nigga know damn well you ain't making it out that park. We in the back of the park. You can't go on the Flushing side because there ain't nothing there. It's straight Navy Yard. Where you going? What you doing? You got to come out the front way, the Park Avenue way. And that's where the fuck they gonna be at. That nigga let off, son. He let off around 8. Doc, 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 doc. I said, God damn. I said, shit. And I felt like the nigga was starting to move forward. So I said, oh, nah. So I just dipped from behind the tree. Loom. Got to the other side. I ran up as far as I could go. And then that nigga just started squeezing heavy. Man, I dipped, son. I got under the L. Cops was coming. I seen them. I slowed my ass down, slowed my heartbeat down. You know what I'm saying? Got my body mass index together. Wiped the sweat off the top of my forehead. Took a good deep breath, you know. Had my shirt opened it all the way up, you know. And I just started walking slow. Act like I'm getting away from something. You know? What's that? Yep, I made it. He didn't. That nigga did a bit, and that nigga trying to blame that shit on me.
How long he did?
I don't know, son. All I know, that nigga did a bit, and the nigga was locked up right when the time he was locked up. He was on the island with me. I seen him. He grilled me. Couldn't do nothing. I was getting escorted by Captain McNannis. Couldn't do nothing. He showed me the energy, so the energy might be still the same to this day. I don't know. You know what I mean?